Most people start their day with a sugary cereal or a sugary drink, but that's like giving your body a sugar rush and then expecting it to run a marathon. It's not going to happen. Hey Vitality Seekers, welcome to the first episode of Sweet Science. I'm Chloe, and today we're diving deep into blood sugar balance, inspired by Jesse Inchauspe's 10 glucose hacks. I'm going to be your guide to unlock your energy and help you feel yourself again. Let's start with hack number 1, food order. It's very simple. By eating vegetables before protein and fats, you create a protective barrier in your gut. This slows down how quickly carbs are absorbed, so your blood sugar doesn't spike, which means less cravings and more stable energy levels. This closely links to hack number 2, a veggie starter. If you can't remember the exact order, just start your meal with a big pile of veggies. Think salad, roasted veggies, or even a side of steamed broccoli. It's like giving your body a heads up that sugar is coming so it can handle it better. Then, hack number 3, don't only focus on calories. They're important, but they're not the whole story. Imagine 2 people eating the same number of calories. One person might be eating a bunch of sugary snacks, while the other is eating a whole balanced meal with lots of veggies and protein. The person eating the balanced meal is going to feel a lot better and have more energy because their blood sugar is stable. So, instead of focusing on counting calories, focus on eating real, whole foods that nourish your body. Next, hack number 4. Eating a savory breakfast. Most people start their day with a sugary cereal or a sugary drink, but that's like giving your body a sugar rush and then expecting it to run a marathon. It's not going to happen. Instead, try a savory breakfast with protein, fats, and fiber. Think eggs, avocado, Greek yogurt, or even leftovers from last night's dinner. This will help keep your blood sugar stable and give you sustained energy throughout the morning. Moving on to hack number 5, sugar. Let's be honest, sugar is delicious, but it's also a sneaky little thing that can kill your mood and really impact your energy levels. Whether it's white sugar, brown sugar, honey, or agave, they all break down into the same simple sugars that can cause those unwanted spikes. So, don't be fooled by fancy labels or marketing claims. Just choose the sugar you enjoy most and savor it mindfully. It's okay to have a sweet treat every now and then, but remember that it's about pleasure, not about pretending it's healthy food. Next up, hack number 6, dessert timing. If you're craving dessert, try to save it for after a meal. When you eat sugar on an empty stomach, it gets absorbed into your bloodstream very quickly, causing a sharp spike and then a crash. But when you enjoy dessert after a balanced meal, the protein, fats, and fiber help to slow down the absorption of that sugar, leading to a more gradual rise in blood glucose and helping you feel more satisfied and energized. Moving on to hack number 7. Vinegar. This one might surprise you. Drinking a tablespoon of vinegar diluted in water before a meal can actually help reduce the glucose spike from that meal. Vinegar contains acetic acid, which has been shown to slow down the breakdown of carbohydrates in your digestive system. This means that glucose is released into your bloodstream more gradually, preventing those dramatic spikes. Next, hack number 8, after meal move. Did you know that your muscles love glucose? They're like little glucose sponges, especially after a meal. So after you eat, try to move your body for at least 10 minutes within 90 minutes of finishing your meal. It doesn't have to be intense exercise. A short walk, some light cleaning, or even simple calf raises at your desk can make a big difference. By engaging your muscles, you're actively helping your body utilize glucose more efficiently, which contributes to stable energy levels and overall well-being. Next, hack number 9, savory snacks. Snacking can be a bit of a tricky territory when it comes to blood sugar balance. Those sugary snacks can send your glucose levels soaring, leading to energy crashes and even more cravings. That's why I always recommend opting for savory snacks whenever possible. Think nuts, seeds, hard-boiled eggs, vegetables with hummus, or even a small portion of leftover protein from your previous meal. By choosing savory snacks, you'll avoid those dramatic blood sugar fluctuations and keep your energy levels stable throughout the day. And finally, hack number 10, dress your carbs. Carbohydrates are an important part of a balanced diet, but they can cause a significant glucose spike if eaten on their own. The solution? Dress them up. By combining your carbs with protein, healthy fats, and fiber, you slow down the digestion and absorption of glucose, leading to a more gradual and sustained energy release. Think of it as giving your carbs a supportive entourage. Add some Greek yogurt to brownie, pair your toast with avocado and eggs, or toss some grilled chicken and veggies into your pasta. That's all for this first episode. Remember, you don't have to implement all of these hacks at once. Start with one or two that you feel comfortable with and gradually incorporate more as you go. My experience is that it's best to combine several of these hacks for the most impactful effects on your energy, sleep, and a greater overall sense of vitality. Give them a try and let me know how you're doing in the comments.